Stevens and Allery to jump it up, and the 2021 WNBA playoffs are underway. As she was able to jar it loose from Thornton. Underneath, nice grab by Stevens, able to finish Vandersloot. And that's something we'll watch for as well, Rebecca, just how the inexperienced wings settle into a playoff game as Parker slides it in. Here comes Agumbawale, kicking it out. A three is good for Jefferson. And a nice response from Dallas. Focus for her this season from James Wade was becoming a defensive stopper as Agumbawale able to beat Copper to the...
Reason why Copper fills the lanes and runs the wing as well as anybody in the league.
Kalia Copper with 4 points, 2 assists already for Kalia Copper with 4 points, 2 assists already for Vandersloot. Jefferson will hit. Parker dishes out, Copper bounces through, and bunny hops into a bucket. How about Kalia Copper? Talking with James Wade earlier this season and talking about how the Sky have been knocking on the door as Parker puts it in, plus the foul, and a chance for three. Vandersloot off on the move. The shovel, Copper again. 8 points for Kalia Copper. And a 9-0 Chicago run. Dallas has had some looks inside. They just had not finished. Oh, the Euro step from Allie Quigley, banking it home. It's an 11-0 Chicago run.
New York's going to have to figure out a way to slow her down if they want to pull the upset in Phoenix.
Here is Sabally charging in and laying it home. Satu Sabally, who's had some good looks at the rim.
There's times this season where she's had to implement a 4-pass rule on a possession. She said her team needs to be more patient offensively.
Copper leaning in and beating the shot clock. Parker, great look. Copper to the reverse. Their chemistry is palpable and on display in this first. Harris nearly went into the backcourt with the dribble. Able to retrieve. Shot clock under 5. Gray will fire, and it's hit from 3. 3 seconds left in the first. Vandersloot blurring ahead. Flips it in at the buzzer. Courtney Vandersloot.
Their early offense, their secondary offense, their constant movement.
20-4 points in the paint in that opening quarter as Dana Evans buries the corner 3.
She was wide open.
Here's Marina Mabry trying to work around the hedge from Dolson. Fell, shot clock fading. Harrison just got it off to hit the jumper.
Evans out there keeping the pace going.
DeShields hits the 2. Now, one thing I do want to say on that Harrison bucket. So technicals on Mabry and Dolson. And another 3 from Chicago. This one from Quigley. The lead is swelled to 17. Who's
Assists.
here?
Who's here? Yes. Those are my best guesses.
Okay. All right, Holly Rowe, do you have a guess over there as well as Copper puts in another?
Disappointed with myself.
Copper, not that time. Well, you and Holly had the other 3 of the top 4. Stevens can't finish the first time, can finish the second. See if Dallas can get a little something going. Awak Kuir, the number 2 pick of this year's draft, into the game for the Wings. There's a 3 from Agumbawale.
Well, guys, the cool thing is you might remember Dana Evans really fell in the WNBA draft. Remember how disappointed she was on draft night as we see Enrique bury a 3.
He joked about the humility it took for them to say, okay, well, we missed you the first time, but we're not going to the second.
There's the Dallas Wings. That's the team they got her from.
That's right. The sharp-shooting Allie Quigley with a big 3 there for the Sky. Quigley now with 8 points. Here's Jeff Parker off the feed from Vandersloot. Couldn't finish. Harrison the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity for Dallas. Agumbawale pedals into the paint and lays it in.
That's where.
Quigley back to Vandersloot. Beautiful movement. Parker can't pizza pie at home. Vandersloot ends up with it and lays it in. Final 5 seconds of this opening half. Jefferson gets some space, pulls up, and hits at the buzzer. Good D, that possession from Dallas. And here comes Sabali. Agumbawale, a deep three. It is good. Agumbawale trying to split the double. Couldn't quite. Still maintain control. Here's Sabali. Satu Sabali. The ability, it just screams off the screen. We'll have to do a little more digging for you on that one, Rebecca.
Holly Rose sent me a WNBA fanny pack. Okay, Satu Sabali.
Wow, Satu Sabali.
I think she can understand and appreciate that because she was, like I said, the leader by example more than a super vocal player.
Harrison bodies in and banks it home. You can see the confidence starting to rise with the wings. Here is Sabali looking to take Stevens right to the rack for two.
And because they're scoring, they can get back and set up their defense.
Here is Stevens. Stevens ducking inside, gets the bucket and the foul as she swiveled around Sabali. Yeah, it looked like she was grimacing quite a bit. Jefferson tried to sling a pass inside. It was a little too hot to handle. 4-on-3, no look from Vandersloot, bucket from Copper, plus the foul. DeShields now 1 for 6 from the floor. Agumbawale jitters through traffic, fading away, sticks it in. Copper lost it. Gray has it. An opportunity for Dallas. Here comes Gray. Mabry, step back three. It is good.
Well, just in that last timeout that he's forced to call, Courtney Vandersloot told the team, we are not playing with pace. We're running the stuff we want. We're just not doing it quick enough.
Parker out for Chicago as Quigley, short on a three, followed it up. She saw it the whole way and turns it into two. DeShields, Vandersloot, Dolson, and Quigley the 5 for the Sky. Nice find. Mabry to Harrison for two.
I mean, she's done a great job, Mabry has, of navigating the traps.
Chicago was just 4 of 18 from the field in that last quarter as Gray, beautifully done off the window. It's a 3-point game. Vandersloot lobs it into Parker. Parker fighting amongst three, able to finish. And she has moved up to 6th place all-time in playoff scoring with that bucket. Agumbawale connects on a three.
As well as Kalia Copper's played on the offensive end of the floor, she's defending Arike Agumbawale as well.
Parker lays it in. Beautiful movement, Quigley to Parker.
The winner of this game will be eagerly waiting for the second game to finish so they know where they're going and who they're playing.
Harrison hits the little baby J. Just 57 points after Dallas had averaged over 80 in the 3 meetings during the regular season against Chicago. As that three goes, a broken play ends in a big three from Allie Quigley. The lead is back to 9. Dallas had got it down to a single possession. Jefferson, oh yeah.
How about the answer by Mariah Jefferson?
Dolson draws 2, flings it out. Copper on the move, tied up by Jefferson, still lays it in. Kalia Copper, 23 points. And a chance here for Dallas. Agumbawale blasting into the front court. Step back three. Oh, now. Wow. 22 for Agumbawale. She's done it efficiently. 8 for 14 from the floor. 5 of 8 from 3. Another big bucket for Allie Quigley. Vandersloot gonna let some more time run off. Oh, Quigley to Vandersloot. That's a spousal connection. Vandersloot on the attack. The seas part, and the bucket is there. 8 rebounds, 6 assists for Courtney Vandersloot as Sabali finishes. Vandersloot takes the bump and the bucket and the game. And it is now official. The Chicago Sky are moving on